When you're behind the camera, the screen isn't just for framing the shot. It's your dashboard. And in this short training video, we'll break down what your camera should be telling you. There are 4 crucial aspects at all times. There's composition, there's light, audio, and lastly, exposure. So let's start with composition. Most cameras let you turn on a rule of thirds grid. That's 2 vertical lines and 2 horizontal ones. This isn't just for looks. It helps you frame your subject where the eye naturally goes, on the lines or at the intersections. Keep eyes on the top third. Use the vertical lines to line up people or objects. It creates balance and feels more professional. Now let's talk about light briefly. Let's talk about the histogram. It's a graph that shows your exposure. The left side is your shadows, and the right side, well, those are your highlights. In the middle, these are your midtones. A good exposure usually has a nice curve across the middle. If the graph is stacked on the left, then your image is too dark. And of course, if it's all the way to the right, then you're probably dramatically overexposed. Your eyes can lie, but the histogram doesn't. Now the most important aspect, in my opinion, is audio. If your camera records sound, then watch your audio meters. You want your levels peaking somewhere around -6 decibels. Don't let them hit 0. That's clipping, and it sounds awful. If your levels are too low, you'll hear noise when you boost the signal. Check your meters. Don't just trust your ears. Now exposure. This is where shutter speed, ISO, and aperture come in. They form the exposure triangle. Your shutter speed controls motion. For video, 1/50, 1/60 gives a natural motion blur. Shutter speed, sharper motion. Slower, blurry movement. ISO is light sensitivity. The lower the ISO, the cleaner the image. Higher ISO adds grain and noise to your picture. Now, aperture controls how much light that you get into your camera or your depth of field. A wide aperture, somewhere around a 2.8, gives you a blurry background. A narrow one like, let's say f11, keeps more in focus. The key is to balance all 3 aspects based on the light and the look that you want to create. So what should your camera be telling you? How to frame your shot with intention. If your exposure is balanced, whether your sound is clean, and how your settings can affect your final image. When you learn to read your camera screen, you stop guessing and start creating with confidence.